Alright, mister.
Let's see what you got today. Boy.
Now, we've heard you're gay. What do you say about that?
That's the world they all grew up in. And
No,
so
not
accountants
everyone's gay. Not everyone grew up in
don't value intellectual property because they're scared to death of it, because they don't
People
know how
are
to
scared
value
of gay
it.
people.
Businessmen don't see it because it's not on their balance sheet.
Oh,
Finance
you're
people
gross.
don't
You're
include
gross.
it because they don't have to, and they don't know how to value it either.
I have a loaded gun.
So
He has
that's
an axe.
why some of this stuff is so mysterious to everybody. And that's kind of the world I live in. And some of
You live in a gay world already.
Some of you live in that world.
You do not live in that
The
world.
truth is, we got to get this stuff out in the sunshine. We got to get FASB, Financial Accounting Standards Boards, and some others to start taking
Gross, the old
a look
TV.
at this. The fact of the matter is, intellectual property is valued every day. It's valued on individual transactions.
Ew.
And the problem with intellectual property is only worth what somebody else.
What?
What?
For the majority to import well into the setbacks.
John, you mentioned the environmental cases. There were several important
Did
environmental
you
cases this term.
raise a
And
man?
Ted, would you take us in?
Yes, I will start with what John landed with, which is the standing point.
We can't tell. We have to ask him.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Okay,
So,
did you do it?
what I ended up doing was something that I probably shouldn't have done, but I did anyway. I started calling some of my old colleagues who used to work for me. And
Do you think that's good
three or
evidence?
four of them.
Okay. Did you do it?
Either. So here we were in the middle of Microsoft, and I'm trying to create a cultural upheaval in Microsoft to be outward thinking and licensing other people to Microsoft technology.
that's
There's a bunch of people who knew nothing about either Microsoft, and most of them nothing about licensing. Which turned out to be a valuable thing, because when you don't know what's going to hurt you, sometimes you just do kind of crazy things. And they started doing that.
Did you do it?
As I say, today in today's world, we've got about 500 of these license agreements, and it seems to be working very well, and it seems to be kind of changing, certainly changing Microsoft's view of the outside world. It's slower to change the outside world's view of Microsoft, let me put it that way. Well, why is that? Well, there is a
Did you do it?
religious movement in the software world.
Now you're bringing
called
God
open
into
source.
this whole affair.
It's not just in the software world, it also exists in patenting in general, and especially in Europe, and whether intellectual property, and all this stuff should be available.
Did you do
It's
it?
kind of like a one-time vitamin pill. If everything is free once, who's going to write the second version of it?
Ew. You're
You
disgusting.
know, and
I think he did.
there is a
Maybe
very,
this is evidence enough.
I kind of think
Shut
fanciful,
up.
but
Don't you think it's evidence enough?
Kind of, but we see more. I mean, there's still a whole bunch of other people on here.
But this is the
Or
this is.
this
But we're
person.
interrogating the TV. The TV needs to say yes or I did it. Did you do it?
go tell Pfizer, you know, we're going to give them all this.
He wants us to go tell Pfizer,
Go to Pfizer.
but he's at lunch.
No, he's on here.
No, he's at lunch. The chief is at lunch. Chief Pfizer is at lunch.
But his name is Pfizer, not Pfizer.
I mean, I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
But maybe that's what it means. Is that what you mean?
Drug companies. Now, you know, as opposed to that,
16.
Yes.
E-Tech 6000.
We can't drive this.
why not?
It's a brand new car.
Lane. Did you do it?
Did you do it?
Even OB is going to likely put some pressure on them.
They are jumping around our questions. Did you do it?
Why did he do that?
Why did you do that? I do not know. You're the one who did it. Tell us, did you do it?
You're very young.
I know you were very young. Did you do it? Now you're just making noise. Now you're really getting on my nerves. Did you do it?
Claimed its first victim.
I know you killed your first victim. But did you do it?
Did you do it?
I don't think we're going to get any answers from this.
Go to
Seriously,
the-
we've been going on for like a long time now.
Go to the same guy that we were on before.
He wasn't saying anything.
Well, he might say something new.
Haha.
It's nice to get an objective review, you know, where somebody's really done a lot of work
Did
on
you
this
do
stuff.
it?
But So we've gotten a few of those, but
I think that's good enough. Don't you think it's
if
good
you,
enough?
if you look at this historically, you'll find that
I said
of
it.
those 500,
He didn't do
He
it.
said, I got a few of those, so that means he's done several.
A few of what?
Rapes.
He's got a few of
That's good enough in the book, okay? We're done. That's all we need, okay?
There's another TV upstairs.
We are upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's,
There's another TV
well,
downstairs.
this is the TV we were supposed to interrogate. The other ones are just like in and out real quick. So we're done here, okay? That's good enough in the book. We've been recording
Didn't
this.
it blow up?
Yeah, it's okay. We've got plenty here. Oh, we've got a nice torch hook on the Gulliver like. Little brother. Little brother. Oh, what's this?